Okay. Let's see if it went live. We're live now. Okay. Hello everyone. It's me, Eric, and my buddy Gilbert over here. We're starting a new stream, our first stream on YouTube, right? So, okay. Do you want to say hello?
Yes, hello everybody and welcome to the best video game development podcast on the web. And we, Eric and I, we are fantastic game developers, and you can witness us talk about our fantastic process of making fantastic video games. And I think we wanted to share with you the fact that we are openly using ChatGPT and Midjourney and other AI tools to support us at creating amazing video games, right?
Yes, exactly. So we are going to use some AIs and well, nowadays you see that there is everyone say, oh, AI is this, AI is that, but I at least think AI is one of the important tools that we are going to be using in the future, and then we shouldn't be shy about trying to use the new tools, because if we do that, we are just going to be left behind in the end. There is no going back now that the genie is out of the box. Gilbert is showing us some images on that we generated. Okay. And you can see
those amazing images were generated by me using Midjourney, and we love the power of AI, and we use it very much and very openly. In fact, our video we intend to make video games completely guided by AI. I had offered to Eric the idea that we make some video games where we let ChatGPT take over completely the direction, and then we would use Midjourney to do the artwork. And the thing is, there are many people out there who are jealous of us because they say, those two guys, they are just using AI to make their work simple. But AI is amazing, and we guarantee you that our AI supported works are going to be much more amazing than anybody else's work, because as you can see here from those amazing images that AI has produced within 2 minutes, you can see how powerful AI is, so you get a glimpse how amazing our video games are going to be.
Yeah, I think it's going to look like very interesting. It's going to be a great project, and we were throwing some ideas around. Maybe make a small RPG, make something like a visual novel, or maybe. What do you think? Maybe we can have some other ideas as well. What do you think we can try?
Yes, we should definitely start with small projects. But our key thing is. The reason why we are better than the competition is we really openly use the amazing AI abilities everywhere in the game. I proposed to Eric that we use ChatGPT to give our characters in the game amazing dialogues, and we also use ChatGPT to design the story of the game, and that is a huge advantage for you, all of us. I mean, we are already amazing developers. What we are doing is we are using this amazing AI, which is 1,000,000 times better than any human storyteller. We use that to give you the most mind-blowing game experience ever.
Yeah.
It is really true. I mean, look at these artworks here. Look at this here. AI has made this artwork in like a minute or so, and I have enough experience with crappy human freelancers. An image like this would take at least a week with a human freelancer, and look not nearly as good.
Mm-hmm. Well,
This means two things. You get amazing content from us, and you get it amazingly fast.
mm-hmm. Well, speaking a little tongue in cheek, but yeah, no, of course, there might be some limitations here and there, but I'm sure that once everything comes together, it's going to be really interesting. Okay, even if
Eric,
we, yeah,
sorry, Eric, but honestly, when you consider 1 year in the past from now, 1 year ago, this year was deemed impossible.
mm-hmm,
This content was considered impossible to achieve.
mm-hmm,
Now we have an AI that can give us such a quality. Um, Anytime, but I am very realistic here. We are at an amazing moment in the video game development, and the fact that we are two game developers wise enough to use AI for us and for our community. Imagine how powerful Midjourney is going to be in 1 year from now. If now,
yes,
after 6 months of existence, Midjourney can create this here in 2 minutes, imagine what amazing thing it can do 1 year from now.
exactly. In 1 year, maybe even more, it's going to become even more and more amazing.
I guarantee you that the ability of AI is going to be exponential by every month that passes. So in 6 months from now, it's going to be this year to the power of 6. It's mind blowing, and I know perfection is something that we cannot achieve, but I guarantee you 2 years from now, AI is going to be as close to perfection as is possible in our world, and AI is going to completely change not just the quality of what is produced, but the nature also of what is being produced. And right now we are using AI to produce fictional content. We are going to use AI to question to ask the question, what kind of game is the best possible for a community?
yeah.
Expect insanely great video games from us.
Yes, yes, yes. So, uh, do you want to try to ask ChatGPT right now something? Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. So one moment. I am on the Pro subscription here. If you don't mind, I'm going to just change the screen sharing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
it's already.
let's.
Do you want to take out the screen share? Oh, okay, okay. So it's sharing right now your ChatGPT screen. Okay. I
Yeah.
can move it. Can you? Mm, let me see.
Maybe we should start here. What would be the concept
Mm-hmm.
of an amazing community driven video game that yeah, let's just do that. So I'm going to center this here. I hope can you read it?
Yes, it can show on my screen, but it's a little bit off center. But if that's okay, I think it should work out. I guess I'm going to adjust it a little on my side.
You know what? I could actually zoom in a bit here. That way is a bit bigger.
Yeah. I think it's backward. It needs to go a little bit smaller. Back then it was a little better. I think that yeah, maybe
cool.
I can send you the stream link so you can see how it's looking. But
yeah, I trust you. I trust you.
okay.
The thing is, we are doing amazing work here because by asking ChatGPT how to do it, we have a super smart advisor here, and it means we can make fantastic games. And look at this advice here. We're going to keep to it. Eric, please, if
Mm-hmm.
you could talk a few minutes about this.
Okay, so let's check what it's saying us. Okay, the player feedback. The players would, the game developers would actively listen and incorporate the feedback from the player community on a regular basis, which ensures that the game is constantly evolving and improving, which is the basic. Every company should do that. It's great advice. Okay, so let's check. Company events. The game would regularly host company events such as tournaments, challenges, and community-driven content creation context to encourage the players to engagement and foster a sense of community. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Hopefully we can do that. Okay. Modding support. The game would provide tools and resources that would allow players to create their own mods, custom content, gameplay tweaks, and encourage creativity and foster a passionate and dedicated community. Yeah. Hey, you know, Hubert, I'm not sure if you are here. Are you here?
Yeah, yes, I'm
Uh,
still with you.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we could like make it so that the player can change the images on your game with their own generated images?
Exactly. I was about to talk about is it is it realistic
Yeah.
today to
Ask
allow
again another thing later. Let's finish reading this one, then we add more stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So strong social features. The game mode has a robust social feature that allows the player to connect with each other, form groups, collaborate on various in-game activities, which help to build a strong sense of community. Yeah, basically we can make a Discord, we can make some social media, we can even make some functions on the game to send social requests. So, oh, can send this link to your friend. Okay. Transparency. The game developers are transparent about their decision-making process and regularly communicate with the player community about updates, changes, upcoming features, and builds which builds trust and a sense of partnership between the developers and players. Which, great idea. We're kind of doing this right now by making a live stream and talking directly to the people, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Overall, a community-driven video game would be one that values input and creativity of its players and community, and provides them with tools and resources that they need to make the game their own. Yeah, it sounds everything like a good idea. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, it didn't talk much about the game itself, which is to be expected. We didn't ask about which kind of game it would be. Okay, so you can ask this what you are writing right now. I see that you are writing. Let's see what it says.
Oh, sometimes it's annoying. Although I have a pro subscription and although it's just the 3.5, sometimes it takes a while. But here you can read it. So yes, it is absolutely realistic to allow players to have their own content in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And for what I propose is as a first step, I propose that every player can adapt the game design and content to his own desires.
Well, yeah, that's a bit tough to make with the tools that we have, but we can check it out. Let's see what the AI would say, for example. Yeah, it just say basically what I said. It's a good idea, but it's not practical for every game, right?
I think you misunderstand. What I'm saying is an example that
Mm-hmm.
I I know that the
Yeah.
colors of a game are are super important for the experience, and it is certainly uh, super easy to change the colors. Uh, so let's just do that. And what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to find an easy way to get started with the amazing content that we have been promising, And so we need to actually do it. It's not enough to promise amazing content. We have to find ways to actually get started with it. But what we really need is an active community
Mm-hmm.
uh, that actually um, tells us what they want. So how do we find the first players who give us input? We need a community,
Mm-hmm.
Eric,
Yes.
because we are both that serious about community-driven content, and that does not work without a community. What I would suggest is that is that we live stream on Twitch or YouTube or something,
Mm.
uh, and then there people can tell us live what they want to see in the game, and
Mm-hmm.
then we take note and use AI to implement that ASAP.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. But yeah, like the we started streaming recently, right? So let's.
Eric, do you understand that we need an audience
Yeah, we
to
need
have
an
an
audience, but
audience-driven video game?
right now it's pretty empty, right? So let's see. Eventually we can get something, right? We have the live stream right now, okay? And let's see. We're having on the chat, and the chat is empty right now. So we gotta keep trying. Eventually we can get someone, right?
Yeah.
So
Are
let's.
we live on
Mm,
YouTube?
are we are live on YouTube? Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love the thrill of being live, to be
Mhm.
honest. And I personally, I feel better when I have the feeling that I'm talking to a potential audience.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like self-talk that much.
Mhm.
And well, anyway, I'm also going to do this on my personal channel. The thing is that for me, I'm a video developer as like in a drive in. I
Mhm.
want to I want to have a community directly with me who tells me here do this and do that.
Yes. Hopefully we get to that point eventually. We need to.
Ah, how do we get more audience for our live YouTube video? Okay, so we have to actually promote this thing in advance.
Mhm.
Do you have any experience with collaborating with people?
Yeah.
Because we are nobody right now, so if we could collaborate with somebody more well known, that would be fantastic for us.
Yes. Yes. We can. We can try that. But we first, I think we need to have something to show them, of course, right? So I think we should try
Yeah.
and get some stuff ready and get some basic version of stuff and then show people. And then I'm sure we'll get a little bit of an audience and then a little more and then a little more, you know. You are sharing your screen.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sharing
Okay.
my screen. the thing is just I was trying to find our channel here, but anyway, so we are live and you're recording this and you're
Yes.
uploading this.
Yeah, it's
Problem
live
is,
stream. It's live right now. Yeah.
yeah, it's live right now. Yeah, it's just a difficult place for us. You know, we have all these good intentions and no audience, and without without an audience, we cannot even make a single sale. So right now it's a bit useless to make a video game because we would not be able to sell it. Do you, Eric, do you think it is worth it if we made live streams of us two playing some kind of popular game together?
Oh, I think we would have some fun, but I'm not sure how much that would help.
Yeah, that is also always the question. And
But yeah, okay. So we have like 4 to 5 more minutes. Okay.
yeah,
And what can we try asking ChatGPT? Let's say.
what kind of which game should we live stream to gain an audience for video game dev? Yeah, popular games, niche games, any games. Tell me a fitting popular game. Well, of course,
Yeah.
Minecraft, of course.
Yeah, but try to check out the thing he just said. I think he just said something interesting.
Which one?
The last message. Okay. So not this one, the one before. Yeah, streaming some of the stuff right there. It's true. It's a good idea. Like, oh, streaming these games, Fortnite, Minecraft, maybe can get an audience quick. Maybe not so quick. We might check it out. Niche games, we could get something target. Maybe we could get something more specific. Something that is actually involved with game development. Maybe something with a level editor that we can try to do our own thing. And our own game. If you are developing your own game, live streaming it's an effective way to show it and generate interest.
Yes, my idea here was that we could use live streaming to gain an audience, because it is. Let's be honest, Eric. We need a famous name to attract people. So in the end, we need an audience for our unknown game, but the best way to get an audience is to live stream a popular game.
Yeah, let's see what it
This
says.
is what I'm saying is, and well, Minecraft is one obvious possibility. What would you fancy live streaming?
Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not very good at shooter games, but it can be interesting. We can give it a shot. We can check out some games that we have in common. Do you have Steam, right?
Yeah.
So then we can check out some games that we have in common and try to see, instead of trying to get something.
Fortnite could be fantastic because
Yeah, Fortnite's free as well, right?
Personally, I don't like Minecraft too much, and Fortnite could be great.
Yes. You played Dota
I
before?
never played Among Us.
Yeah, I think Among Us would be good with more people, because with just 2 people you can play Among Us, right? It needs a lot of people.
Okay. So we could just decide to play Fortnite together, and that way we can gain an audience, and we can then channel those people towards our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we can try it out. So okay, so let's finish up for this string and check out next
Yeah.
time. What do you say?
Yeah, let's finish up the video, and then we start the next one.
Yeah, okay. So let's try that. And yeah, okay. See ya, guys. We'll talk again next time.
Yeah, see you